demonstrating Newton's 3 laws of motion with volleyball. Newton's first law, an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force, in this case, a volleyball player. And an object in motion will remain in motion. An example of this law of inertia can be seen in a volleyball at the highest arc of a server's toss. In that moment, the ball is nearly motionless. It will either fall straight down due to gravity, or across the net from the server's hand striking it. In an example of a moving object, a ball in play will remain in motion.
When players jump to block and the ball gets stuck, this is a balanced force.
Second law, the acceleration of an object increases with increased force and decreases with mass. An example of this, with a smaller athlete, they are more agile on the court because of their lower mass. Heavier athletes need more time to get to their position.
When a volleyball player dives, they eventually come to a stop because of friction.
The harder you hit the ball, the faster it will go. Newton's third law, the law of action and reaction. This can be seen when players leap off the floor. The force exerted by their feet downwards is countered by the opposing force upwards exerted by the floor. If the floor didn't push back, then the player wouldn't be able to leave the ground.
Hopefully you learned how Newton's 3 laws of motion can be found in volleyball.